The biggest games coming out in November of 2024. If you want to play some of these new games this month, this is some very interesting ones. And here you see games of PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X, Switch and also PC, for all the platforms basically. So I hope you like it, leave your like in the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you so much and let's go. Metal Slug Tactics is the returning of the famous series Metal Slug. But no, this is not in the same style of the original game. Now it's going to be a turn-based tactic game, and it's being developed by the Laker Studio. Dive into the dynamic tactical RPG with the roguelike thrill and experience the iconic run and gun action of the original series, with the classic content, but also new things in the game. For the people who like tactical RPG, this one looks very fun, and if you are one of these people, you must know that the game is coming out on November 5th. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Series X, Series S and PC. Metro Awakening is the new episode of the insane tactical horror FPS, but now with a totally new change from the other games. Now it's going to be a VR game. Yeah, most of the people don't like or don't play games like this, but if you like VR games, this one looks very good. The game is being developed by the studio Vertigo Games. It is going to be set in an immersive story with impressive graphics and details, and of course the same lonely and dark tones of Metro.
And step into the void.
The game is coming out in November 7th to PlayStation 5, Oculus Quest and PC. Mario and Luigi Brothership is a new RPG adventure for Mario and Luigi, and the game is being developed by Acquire Nintendo. This is one more turn-based RPG Mario game, and the game will explore an island playing with Mario and also Luigi, facing different enemies and also meeting known characters of the series in different situations and playing even different roles sometimes. The game looks very charismatic with its colored and unique graphics, and will probably be really fun to play. And it's coming out in November 7th, only on Nintendo Switch. Empire of the End is the most different game of the list, but just take a look at this game, bro. It's so insane, the graphics and all. And the game is going to be a strategy game, where you control an ant and guide your colony through the dangers of the nature. But even for those who doesn't like strategy games, it looks like it's going to be really fun to explore the world as a small ant, especially because of these graphics. The game is coming out in November 7th for Xbox Series X, Series S, PlayStation 5 and also PC. Slitterhead is an action and adventure game mixed with horror. You play as an entity and you need to fight other types of creatures. The game is being developed by the OK Game Studio, and all I have seen of the game so far looks very unique, with some features that looks very interesting, like taking control of random people in the street to blend in. The game will also be a sort of stealth game, so all you can do to don't call attention will surely be worth it. The game is coming out on November 8th, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S and PC.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead.
LEGO Horizon Adventure is a LEGO game from Horizon PlayStation series, such as Horizon Zero Dawn, but this time it's going to be a different experience, of course, but still with the characters and personality of the original series.
This is gonna be fun.
The game is being developed by Guerrilla and Studio Global, and the adventure here will be more childish, with all the machines of the game built in LEGO parts. And just like other LEGO games, you'll be able to play alone or co-op with your friends if you want to.
What game is this anyway?
It's not a whole new adventure for Eloy, but if you like LEGO and Horizon games, maybe you will like it. And it's coming out on November 14th. And believe it or not, it's not exclusive of PlayStation 5, it's also coming out for Nintendo Switch and PC. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is a new version of the most famous flight simulator game. The game is being developed by Aghasba Studio. Explore the world with the largest fleet of aircraft and take simulation to the new heights while pursuing your aviation career within Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Now you'll be able to control helicopters and different types of planes too, what will be extremely fun, and it's coming out in November 19th to Xbox Series X, Series S and PC.
You asked me about my good luck charm. Remember?
Stalker 2 is a new action survival FPS game with amazing realistic details. The game is being developed by the studio GSC Game World, and the trailers and gameplays of this game looks absolutely breathtaking.
Reminded me that we used to be puppets. I took just one.
In the game you'll explore a dark and post-apocalyptic Chornobyl, you'll survive and explore for resources and new equipments, fighting other survivors, creatures, and all kind of threat you'll find in your way, including all types of creatures because of the radiation.
I was awakening from a years-long coma. Through the scope, I saw an
This one is a game that I really want to play. This looks really good, and it's coming out on November 20th for Xbox Series X, Series S and PC. For the people who use Xbox Game Pass, it's going to be available at day 1.
The land, Aghasba. It all begins with a colossal seed.
Tower of Aghasba is an open-world action game with mechanics of RPG and also survival. To explore this mysterious place alone or even with your friends. The game is being developed by Dreamlit Inc. The player will explore a big and vast open world in all types of environments, including underwater, all that searching for resources to improve your base and also find different places in the game. The game looks really good, and if you enjoy games in this style, I think you should take a better look at this one. And it's coming out in November 19th, PlayStation 5 and PC, but just the early access for now. Skydance's Behemoth is another game for the people who enjoy playing games in VR. But here, it will be set in a medieval and fanciful world. Prepare your swords. The game is being developed by Skydance Games. Here the player will explore a dangerous world filled with deadly creatures, including huge monsters, but you will even be able to use different gadgets, such as a sort of grappling hook. Your only hope is to slay the unslayable, the monstrous Behemoth. To do this, you need to wait until November 14th to play on PC or PlayStation 5.
Begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground.
Genshin Impact is a huge game that everyone knows already, right? But why is this game in the list then? Well, now the game is also coming out for Xbox Series X and S. So if you always wanted to play this game and never had the opportunity to, now is your chance. Just remembering, it's a free-to-play game. So if it catches your eye, it's just download and play. And it's already available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, Android and iOS. And on Xbox Series, it will just be available November 20th. Dragon Quest III HD 2D is a remake of the acclaimed JRPG game. So if you never played the original game and like JRPGs, there's your new chance to play it.
Journey with
The remake is being developed by Square Enix and Artiding, and this is one of the most acclaimed games of the series, and it's being remade with better graphics. So if you know the original game, you know how it works already, but if you don't, this is a huge turn-based RPG game with a great and immersive story.
memorable encounters.
The game is coming out in November 14th, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, Nintendo Switch and PC.
The legacy begins.
Gather to mourn young herbalist Cecilia Pembroke, her unlikely death by mushroom poison.
Mirthwood is a farm guide in a fantasy world, but here you also need to survive the creatures, so equip your best gear and let's fight for your life.
But such is life in Mirthwood's simulated world. All inhabitants,
The game is being developed by the Bad Bridge Games, and if you enjoy games with farming system, you may enjoy this one. But this is also going to be a sort of survival game, so you need to protect your lands from invaders or even creatures. And of course, you can also explore the world for finding different things.
World events can affect the availability of resources in the world, offering you opportunities.
The game looks very unique and fun, even got a very beautiful and charismatic visual, don't you think? So, if you like it, the game is coming out in November 6th, only on PC for now.
To ominous celestial events.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, leave your comments in the comments field, also leave your like in the video, subscribe to the channel, I'm posting videos every week, a lot of videos in the week, so please let me know if you enjoyed it, I'll keep making these videos, and thank you so much for watching, so long.